My name is Chris Kerr. With my family, we're parishioners here at St. Dominic. I'm also involved with the Racial Equity Task Force. My day job is that I'm the executive director of the Ignatian Solidarity Network. Sometimes you'll hear people talk about the social teachings of our faith, Catholic social teaching, as the best kept secret. But in reality, Catholic social teaching is how we live out the gospel in everyday life. It's what we should be doing in those 6 and plus days of the week when we're not at church on Sundays. And the work of anti-racism is a core part of that work, right? Catholic social teaching calls us to help people be most fully human, for everyone's inherent dignity to be flourishing in the world. And racism is something that keeps us from having that human dignity flourishing. And so we need to, as Catholics, be working to build a more anti-racist St. Dominic community, a more anti-racist Catholic Church, and a local community. Sadly, our church has been, on the wrong side of many issues related to racism. And so I think it's reading this really good book on the history of slavery in the Catholic Church. And we're a church that was very much part of the slave trade and the ownership of slaves here in this country. And so just the importance of digging into where our church has both been a beacon of light, but also a shadow. I think one of the most important things is for members of our community to be talking with each other about the realities of racism in our society. People of all races, we need everyone talking about the realities of racism. And so we need to come together. There are many, the task force invites people into many opportunities to discuss these issues, whether it be through the lens of reading a book or through learning about the history of both racism as well as the work of anti-racism in our community. And we need you to be part of that conversation. The only way we will overcome racism in our St. Dominic community, in the Catholic Church, and in our community is through dialogue.